The current Vechain value is comparable to $0.0187 per coin. 1 cent the previous day's close 1 cent the difference was 0.00115.56%, which is a very important reverse rate. USD for betting Vechain value forecast for 2023-2024-2025-2026-2027 Vechain, cost forecast for June 2023 first and foremost, cost at 0.020 highest cost 1 penny costs 2 cents. The monthly average of 2 cents Vechain costs forecast for the months and 2 cents change for June 5.0% VET to USD forecast for July 2023 at the outset cost of 0.021 in a major way most extreme cost 2 cents the least expensive 2 cents and in a big way the basically normal for the month 2 cents. Which is extremely important Vechain cost number for months and 2 cents change for July 4.8% Vechain's cost projection for August 23 is $0.022 at the most extreme expense. 2 cents was the least expensive 1 cent in a significant way for the month 2 cents or so they thought Vechain cost gauge for the months and 2 cents change for August 9.1% VET to USD forecast for September 2023. First place cost at 0.020 highest cost 2 cents essentially equals 1 cent the monthly average of 1 cent 5% change in September Vechain cost estimate toward the months and 1 penny change Vechain cost projection for October 2023 in a straightforward manner begins at 0.019 most extreme cost. 1 cent least cost 1 cent astonishingly, the normal for the month 1 cent unobtrusively Vechain costs forecast for the months and 1 cent change for October 10.5% bet to USD forecast for November 2023, the most extreme cost at 0.0171 penny costs 2 cents. In every practical sense. 1 cent for the month Vechain cost figure for the month of November 17.6 cents change Vechain price forecast for December 2023 in an inconspicuous manner first and foremost cost at 0.020 highest cost 2 cents genuinely the least expensive 2 cents astonishingly the true normal for the month Vechain cost gauge of 2 cents toward the months and 2 cents change for December 15% that to USD projections for January 2024. First place cost is $0.023 highest cost 2 pennies genuinely least cost 1 cent in an unadorned but monthly manner significantly less than 2 cents January 17.4% change in the Vechain cost gauge toward the months and 1 cent change Vechain's cost forecast for February 2024. Prior to everything else, the most extreme cost is $0.019. 1 penny costs the least amount of money, which is critical. The monthly average of 1 cent Vechain expenses are projected to rise in the coming months, with a 1 cent increase in February, representing a 15.8% increase over USD projections for the year 2024. Prior to all other costs at 0.016 most extreme cost 1 cent least expensive 1 cent the monthly average of 1 cent the Vechain cost amount for the months, including a 1 cent modification for spring 6.3 percentage points Vechain's initial cost projection for April 2024 is 0.017, which is the most crucial expense. 1 cent least expensive 1 cent 1 penny is truly normal for the month despite the fact that mainstream thinking first and foremost cost at 0.016 boasts severe cost. The Vechain cost gauge toward the months and 1 cent change for April 5.9%, which is extremely crucial that to USD estimates for May 2024. 1 cent least lost 1 cent they're really normal for the month 1 cent Vechain cost figure toward the months and 1 cent change for May 12.5%, which is very huge Vechain cost expectation for June 2024, which fundamentally is genuinely critical if for all else cost at 0.014 most extreme cost 1 cent the monthly average of 1 cent Vechain cost estimate for months and 1 cent change. For June 14.3% Fed to USD projections for July 2025. First cost at 0.007, which is truly crucial most extreme cost $0. particularly least cost $0 in a big way, a kind of typical for the month $0 Vechain cost gauge toward the months, and $0 change for July 14.3% USD to VET swapping scale equivalent to 53.5906 Vechains per $1, which is very large. Today's reach 50-3783-55-6285. The previous day's nearby 50.6073 change, for now, plus 2.9833 plus 5.89% to Vechain estimate for 2023, 2024, 2025, 2026, and 2027 US dollars too. VET expectations for June 2023. The initial cost is 50.00 Vechains, which is a very large highest cost. 55.56 is higher than the monthly average of 45.45. They expected the USD to VET figure to be 49.66 in the months and 47.62 in June, representing a 4.8% increase in the dollar to Vechain estimate for July 2023 first and foremost cost at 47.62 Vechain largest cost. 50.00 at least 41.67 he is normal for the month in every manner that matters $46 and 19 cents to VET speculation for the months and 45.45% USD change in July to VET forecasts for August 2023. Vechain's most extreme cost comes first at 45.45. 52.63 is greater than the monthly average of 45.45. They expected the USD to VET figure to be 48.38 at the end of the month. Dollar to Vechain projection for September 2023 is 50.00 change, for August 10%. Starting price of 50.00 Vechains in a significant way, highest price 55.56 is greater than the monthly average of 50.00. $52 and 5 cents to VET figure by the end of the month, 52.63.3% USD change for September 5th to assess predictions for October 2023 at the outset cost of 52.63 Vechain's most exorbitant prices 62.50 lovely least 52.63 normal for the month. The USD to VET amount at the end of the month is 56.65 in a significant big way. Before anything else, 58.82 changed for October, 11.8% dollar to Vechain gauge for November 2023, which is actually enormous. Vechain's most expensive cost is 58.82 in general, 58.82 rented 47.62, which is pretty normal for the month. $53 and 82 cents to VET speculation by the end of the month, 50.00 adjustment for November